don't know yet, especially that we will start this game now. But what's obvious during their first game is that Cignal Super Spikers has a well-distributed sets. That's why they had 3 double.
Good pass. Pecaña unable to put it away. Underhand set for Cayuna. There's the hit by Santos, dug by Ponce. Got Tolentino with a push. Santos gets the first touch. Here's Gandler with the first hit. Laure rejected, and the coverage good enough for an easy over. And the crowd goes wild here in San Juan. There's a dig by Rondina. Laure again. Block. The push is good. Side out here. PVL.
Very relaxed lang si coach after service error.
Short pass. Not Tolentino. Here's an equally short pass for the Super Spikers. Chance ball here for the Flying Titans. Tolentino. Dug by Santos. Cayuna to Gandler. Vanny is turned away. Cayuna with the set. And this time, tit for tat, a block by the Super Spikers.
So let's see what we can expect from her and her teammates in the second game with the Titans. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Sam. Well, I'm sure the fans are expecting a side out here. 3 straight points wrung by the Super Spikers. Laure. And finally puts it in. First point for Laure. Cayuna, very offensive-minded setter. Had 3 points in the last game. So it is for sure very threatening for the offense to try and determine who's going to hit, because you never know, especially with the setting of Cayuna. With a 3-set win against the High Risers. This one an overpass, and Tintiamzon puts it away.
But she had a very good game there during their first game.
Overall game, actually. 2 aces, 3 digs, 3 receptions, along with 14 points. Short pass. Rondina with the left.
Oh!
Courtesy of the challenge. They're within 3 points. Short pass from Gandler, so it's an underhand set coming from Catindig. Tintiamzon again, pounding it in. Second point for Tiamzon. Acuna out of National University, and also came from Lyceum under the late Emil Lontok. And that dig going away from Santos, so Pecaña with her first point today.
And that quick hit really worked for them, confusing the blockers of Cignal and the defense formation.
Good pass from Tiamzon from the pipe. Gandler. Laure passes. Rondina. Catindig keeping it alive, but no third touch. This is now a 4-1 run for the Flying Titans to get within 2 points. There's a block by the Super Spikers. Tolentino will try again. Blocked again. Ponce. Wong goes back to Kat. Single blocker, and she puts it in. Dina Wong and the Flying Titans. Short pass. Tiamzon, off-system play for the Super Spikers. Here's Tang Ponce going to CC Rondina. There is a block touch. We're down by as many as 5. From the back row. Whew, what a shot there. It was a little low actually for Santos, Panay.
Yeah, but
I mean, right now the Flying Titans proving that no lead is safe here in the opening set. Short pass for Laure. CC. The Flying Titans exclusively going to the gold medalist in the Southeast Asian Games.
For a strong hit from her. Unexpected yung drop ball na yon.
Santos. Popped up by Dina Wong. This is going to be a broken play for the Flying Titans. Blocked is Laure. Ponce again, keeping it alive. Ea, got it. This is just a second lead for the Flying Titans since 1-0 in the opening set. Santos, cross court, dug by Dina Wong. Here comes Tolentino. And a rejection from Doria Aquino.
She guarded that cross court.
3 points for Tintiamzon, now the leading scorer for the Super Spikers. That's their first block as well. Laure, cross court, Good dig from Dawn. Santos through the block.
Off the hands, Erica Santos.
Points and 1 block for Team Tiamzon. And the lead reverses, goes back to the Super Spikers. Laure, another excellent dig, but this one goes across the net. Tolentino popped up by Tiamzon. Santos. Now a 2-point lead for the Super Spikers. Your Cignal, you're guarding Kat Tolentino, Laure, and then even CC in the back row. There's Tolentino, pushes, popped up by Santos. Gandler goes above the block. Ponce again, so great defensively. Laure. This one gets away from Katindig, and Laure gets the side out. 1-point deficit still for Pecaña and the Flying Titans. Great pass.
Oh!
And that's the result. I mean, you give Kayuna an excellent pass and
Strong cross-court hit for her.
2 points. Fanny Gandler back to a 2-point lead for the Super Spikers. Good pass by Cici. Aya on the combination play. Aya Laura coming off a stint with Alas Pilipinas in the 33rd Southeast Asian Games. Short pass, extremely short. Broken play. Not a problem for Fanny Gandler. That is point number 3 of the Super Spikers with 3. 4 each for Tiamzon and Santos. Great pass again, Tang Ponce. Rondina blocked.
Block point Cignal.
That is block number 3. Good serve by Gandler. Rondina blocked again. And this is not coming back. Excellent back-to-back defensive plays by the Super Spikers. 4 blocks already, and we're just in the first set for Cignal. Katindig pops it up. 1-2 for Gandler. Another block. This one still alive. Rondina blocked again. Rondina tries again. This one off the right hand of Team Tiamzon. Well, despite the 6th point of CC, right now Flying Titans still down by 1. Difficult set by Wong. Another block by Acuna. Rondina tries again. Popped up by Katindig. Tiamzon. Cross court. No, she goes down the line and scores again. No run for
now, which means they have a full front row with Kat Tolentino on the opposite. So a lot of options.
It's a bad pass. Cross court hit. What an adjustment for Erica Santos. But more importantly, back to a 4-point lead here for the Super Spikers. Tolentino, that one outside. But there's a touch.
There was a block touch.
While Cignal 2 points away from winning the first set and dealing the Flying Titans their first set loss of the conference. Tolentino going down the line right at Katindig. Santos rolling it over. Laure. What a dig. Santos tries again.
Oh!
Ooh, down the line. What a close this one out. They've been very consistent, Paneng, to this opening set.
That's right.
Here's a chance to put it away. Gandler. Ooh, that one on the line, off a block. Just block number 2 for the Flying. Good pass. And that will do it. Erica Santos, 7 points.